on Ash Gaming.
Now this is why I like the Harrier. Plus this only came out, what, yesterday, 2 days ago? And it's the 14th. Oh jeez. Oh, that was textbook. Hello and welcome back to another pilot training flight simulator video. And today we are going to be checking out the new update. So first of all, we have this lovely looking F-15. Now this is an F-15E Strike Eagle, which came into service in 1972 and is still used today. And I mean, that's over 40 years old and it's still in service. It's amazing. Now what we're going to do, we're going to get airborne and we're going to see how this performs. I like the landing gear on this, but my favourite part are those vents from the wings. It looks like an F-18, but without the wings that are bent. Is it bent? Yeah, they are kind of bent. Woo-woo. And it's really fast, the F-15. I used it earlier, and I got, what, maybe 900 miles an hour? Or airspeed? Or knots? Or whatever it is in this game. But whatever, it's fast. And you can do really cool tricks. What's that supposed to be? Tricks. That's what it is. Now we're nosediving. Okay. And we're going to see how quick this goes. Right. Keep in a straight line. Keep in a straight line. We have just left Greater Oxford. It's just vanished. 860, 70, 80, 90, 900. Can this get to 1,000? No, I think it tops out at 937. If you're level. I guess that is fast, isn't it? So we're going to land here really quickly. And I mean very quickly. I think we're going to go around. Shouldn't have the gears down. Yep, we're going around. Oh. I think we're too high. Yeah, we're way too high. So we gotta bring it down. Right, can we butter? Can we butter the F-15 question mark? That's not a bad approach. Oh, that was lovely. So out of 10 I would rate the F-15E Strike Eagle on a maybe 9.5 on takeoff, and for the ability that it has, maybe 7.5 as well, and with the speed probably about 10. And it's actually quite good for long range flights because of how fast it goes. And now we are going to get the, what is that? There we go, the Hawker Harrier, also known as the Harrier jump jet. Now, so the Harrier was a British aircraft which first came into service in 1969. It was used during the Falklands War in the 80s and will be replaced by the F-15. Now this plane is what you call an icon, but if you press X, you can do this. You see, that's why it was iconic, because it was the first jet that could take off vertically The only thing with it is that I do not like how you can take off with the VTOL, but you can't just take off normally. So you have to taxi to the runway, that kind of stuff. We need to butter that. And we're going to test out the speed. Turn that VTOL off. And now I haven't seen the entire speed of this Harrier, so we're just going to find out real quick. I just love how it looks though. I don't like the landing gears on it, but then again it is a very thin body and where the gears had to go, so we're going to get that like this. So 300 miles an hour and still climbing. But overall I think the speed on the F-35 is better. So it tops out at 368 knots, miles an hour, whatever the game is. Now we're going to try land this. Let's see how this goes. You can't land with the VTOL, which is annoying. It'd be cool if you can. Wait, you can? You can land with it. Oh! It needs to be green. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know that. So this probably can take off. So when it goes green, we can use it. But I just have to make it green. There we go. Oh gosh. Okay. Right. Now this is why I like the Harrier. Plus this only came out, what, yesterday? 2 days ago? And it's the 14th. Oh jeez. Oh, that was textbook. So yeah, that was actually quite good. So like the F-35, I would say that maybe the speed could be a bit higher. Maybe it could go up to maybe 300, maybe 380, because it's a bit slow considering it's very aerodynamic. And so I would say that the speed is maybe 5.5 out of 10, and maybe the handling's alright as you turn from side to side. I really like the look of the cockpit because it's highly detailed, and that the gears are maybe a bit funny, but that just makes it unique. And this bit under here, now it's like the wing has been pulled back and it's gone through the entire body of the aircraft. And that's also what makes it unique. And I enjoyed flying these two planes, and out of 10 I recommend the F-15E Strike Eagle as a 8.5, because it did have its issues, that it's hard to slow down because of how fast it went, and that's just making it really hard to land. But with the Harrier being a VTOL, I would say it's still quite low. I think maybe a 7, because if you're new to Pilot Training Flight Simulator or PTFS, you won't really know the controls. Well, you do now. You just press X, and when the VTOL sign at the top right of your screen comes up, you can land with VTOL. And I think we're going to leave that here. So, thank you for watching, and yes, I do recommend these two planes if you know how to fly them. See ya!